You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Y&R fans. Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your full roster of weekly spoilers from Monday, April 1st through Friday, April 5th. We are going to find out what Jordan is doing. We've got some interesting spoilers for Nick and a possible romantic connection. We've got more of Ashley falling apart and Tucker trying to win back Audra. There's a lot to unpack, and I'm excited to bring it to you. Also, at the very end of this video, stick around and you can get a glimpse of the next week on Y&R promo that we have for you. If you haven't, though, please click subscribe so you don't miss anything. And now let's dive right in. Monday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. Hopefully nothing is foolish on Y&R that day. It's season 51, episode 123. Adam tells Victor and Victoria about Connor's OCD. You may remember earlier this past week, Nick advised him to go in person and tell their dad, and he does. And he actually plays nice with Victoria about Claire, and she is actually surprisingly very supportive with him. It's all nice little family bonding stuff. Victor gets some info on Jordan. Michael has found an airline ticket in Eve Howard's name, but Victor is certain it's a ruse, and it is, because Jordan Howard is hiding in plain sight. I made a joke when I did the next week on Y&R video that maybe Jordan was dressing up as a man in drag to torment Nikki. And yes, she is dressed as a bearded dude and is lurking around Genoa City, lurking around Claire specifically. Claire has a nice run-in at Crimson Lights with Michael and Lauren, but an awkward run-in with Summer, and then Chance gets to meet her, and then after she leaves, Summer tells Chance all about her bad deeds, and Claire's in trouble with Victor and Victoria because she snuck out and left security behind. Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins talk about Jabot and Kyle's petty, entitled attitude. And Diane is actually thinking about caving to Kyle's temper fit, and she actually pitches to Jack that she can just swap jobs with him. But I agree with Jack. He says that sends the wrong message. Jack also has scenes on Monday with Traci Abbott, and they discuss how concerned they are about Ashley. Ashley's being really weird. She kind of freaks Traci out with crazy talk about tricking and bankrupting Tucker and how she has him exactly where she wants. And then over at the GCAC, Tucker's talking to Audra, and he says, look, I'm here for you. I love you. I don't want Ashley. I told Jack my concerns so he can take care of her. It's out of my hands. They swap I love yous. They go upstairs to, But guess who's waiting on them in his hotel room? It is Ashley. And Tucker boots her out. She almost brawls with Audra, and after they hustle her out of the room and slam the door in Ashley's face, all of a sudden she's kind of like, where am I? How did I get here? What happened? So one of her alter egos was driving the bus because Ashley has dissociative identity disorder. If you were wondering about what her diagnosis is, that is official, by the way. Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024 is season 51, episode 124. Phyllis and Billy have a surprising run-in. I don't know if that surprising run-in is with each other or they're together and they run into somebody else. I just am always surprised when I see Phyllis if she's sober and sane these days. Although I really do like unhinged plotting Red. I just want Danny and Christine out of her life. She can be crazy about somebody else. Victoria and Cole talked to Claire about how they met and fell in love on Tuesday. And I'm very interested in how much they're going to talk about, because if you guys don't remember, Cole came to town and he was banging Nikki, and then Victoria had a crush on him and he chose Nikki, and then he later got involved with Victoria. They got married, but then it was like, oh, we had to get annulled because we thought we were brother and sister. I just wonder how much of that weird backstory they're going to unpack for their daughter, because it is sketchy. Daniel and Heather are very happy to have each other. They're back together, but their new normal is kind of tense for them. They are both unemployed and now trying to figure things out. And I just don't feel bad for them, not one bit. Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024 is episode 125 of the current season. And Nikki Newman is sitting with Jack at at Society, it looks like. And she gets a drink from a mystery man. A waiter drops it off and said, a gentleman at the bar sent this over for you. She and Jack are looking. Nobody's there. And I joked when I talked about this on the video promo, that's when I said, maybe the man at the bar was Jordan. I was joking. It is absolutely true. Jordan has disguised herself as a dude. She sent Nikki over a triple shot, but at least she did top shelf vodka. So, that's classy. While you're stalking someone, send them premium vodka to knock them off the wagon. And Tucker proves to Audra just how devoted he is to her. And he already had, the loving thing. So we'll see. Ashley confesses something huge to Traci Abbott. And I think this is after she comes back from the GCAC, after Tucker and Audra throw her out of the room. And she admits to her sister that she's losing time because she asked her where she's been. And she's like, I don't know. So, yeah, they need to get her some help. I mean, Jack told his concerns to Diane, and she says, well, she is still I've noticed she's acting off, but because it's Tucker, he's just discounting it. So it's crazy. Thursday, April 4th, 2024, episode 126 of season 51. Nikki cannot deal with temptation. It sounds like she might be hitting the bottle again by the end of the week, which of course means Jordan is winning, which is terrible. Lily bickers with Devon. They are debating about Billy and his role at Chancellor Winters. I think Lily has softer feelings about Billy than Devon does. I mean, Devon's been at Billy's throat, but Lily was gone, so maybe she can calm Devon down. We'll see. Audra finds herself questioning Tucker's motives on Thursday, and that takes us into Friday, April 5th, 2024, season 51, episode 127. Sally Spectra is there for Adam to point him in the right direction, and I am loving their dynamic right now, even though she is not necessarily part of his front burner storyline with Chelsea and Connor and even Billy. I still like her constant support. I think it's very nice that they are just in love and they don't have drama in their relationship and there's just drama around them. I'm enjoying it. Billy promises Chelsea Lawson something, and I'm guessing it's something about being there and, making sure Connor gets through this, something like that. But the most exciting spoiler of the week for me is about Nick Newman. It says Nick reconnects with Lily. That could mean so many things, but they're both single. We have not seen Sharon Newman. I feel like the milk containers at Crimson Light should have her picture on the back. Sharon Case has not been seen in weeks. This has me very concerned that something's going on with her. Maybe she needed time off, or she's sick or something, or that showrunner Josh Griffith has pushed her back to recurring. Something like that. I don't know, but I think it's very sketchy. We haven't seen her in a long time. Those are all the spoilers I have for you. Hang on one second and I'm going to show you that promo in case you haven't seen it yet. Please click subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you're excited to see. Drop that in the comments. Be sure and come back here because we're talking Y&R 7 days a week on the top most followed Soap Opera Spoilers channel on YouTube. As always, this is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and buckle up for that next week. Young and the Restless promo. Here you go.
You know how you're always asking questions about your mother and me and the life you missed? Instead of telling you stories, we could show you.
Show me what?
Where it all began for us.
What's this?
Courtesy of a gentleman from the bar, Mrs. Newman.
There's no one there.
He must have just left.
What's in this drink?
Triple premium distilled vodka.
Take it away, please. Take it away.
You all right? Where have you been?
I don't know.